You can't pray your way out of something that the Lord is waiting for you to obey your way through. So I find myself praying about things, right? Like my prayers lately have been really, like I've just been really overwhelmed, I would say. And the other day, I had to catch myself because I'm like, I feel like I'm dealing with like spiritual warfare. But really, what I was dealing with is the consequences of my own actions, mentally, spiritually. And when I'm praying to the Lord and I'm like, Lord, help me with this thing, or help me make this decision, or tell me what to do, or like just help me not feel like this, the response that I got was, you're trying to pray your way through something I've already given you the answers to. You just haven't been obedient because you want the, oh, fix this and me to give you the grand answer. But there's little things and little steps that you haven't been obedient to, which is now compiled into why you're feeling the way that you do. So James 1:25 says, but one who looks intently at the perfect law, the law of liberty, and abides by it, not having become a forgetful hearer, but an effectual doer, this man will be blessed in what he does. So it's like you hear the gospel and it's not about just hearing it and knowing it, it's about actively doing it and pursuing God. And so it's the same thing about when the Lord puts something on your heart. You're praying for it, I know you want it, but you can't just be a hearer of the promise that the Lord has given you and then saying, okay, Lord, but when is it coming? When is it going to happen? When he's probably telling you, well, these are all of the things that I've told you to do in the meantime, because the Lord will give you homework. Like the Lord will give you things to do that you need to be obedient to. And he's like, but you haven't done it, right? Or even me with like managing my ADHD, like that's something that I've been struggling with. He's like, okay, you want to manage these things without medication, you want to feel more productive, you want to feel like you have better brain function, like you want to like, you know, lessen your brain fog, but you haven't been getting up early, you haven't been eating healthy meals, you're not really taking your vitamins like that. Like you're all of these things that I told you, if you consistently do these things and show up for yourself daily, the rest will handle itself. You can't pray for good health and then not be taking care of yourself. You can't pray to be stronger and then not doing what you need to do to get stronger. You can't be praying for the business to be fruitful and then you're not actively doing what you need to do for the business. You can't be praying for a husband and you're not practicing what it looks like to be a godly wife, or you're not, you know, pursuing God on your own in your singleness relentlessly. And so there's things that you cannot pray your way out of. There's things that you pray to God for and you're like, God, why haven't you given me this thing? Why haven't you done this thing? And he's like, well, why haven't you done this thing that I told you to do? So that you can be prepared for it, rather than just saying, oh, why haven't I received it yet? Because you're not ready for it. So there's some things that we're trying to pray our way out of that the Lord is saying, I'm waiting for you to obey your way through this thing.